Hey, everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you are all having a great Thursday. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we are having a look at the DAX 30, the German 30. It's an indice of the top 30 German companies. It's a very popular indice to trade. I know a lot of you guys love trading this thing, especially when the European market opens. A lot of guys love jumping into the lower time frames and scalping this beast. So what are we looking at though? We are on the 4 hour and we are trying to see if there are any viable patterns that could present itself to us in the short to mid-term future. So having said that, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And guys, we are on Patreon. I have linked our Patreon link down below in the description. Please support us on Patreon for the price of a cup of coffee and get access to exclusive content, including epic trading courses, live streams, technical analysis, and breaking news. You won't find this type of content anywhere else. Why? Because we do it the FSP way. It's going to be very, very cool. So check that out, guys. All right. So what are we looking at? We can see that price has been sort of ranging, right? We are on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, we are sort of ranging between this top resistance level around the 1470 price point. We did come down to around the 1290 price point, and we are just hopping in between these two levels. Now, I am trying to find a viable pattern, a setup that we could use to our advantage. And the one thing I have noticed is this one, right? I do see full divergence on the MACD, even though price has been making lower lows, right? We do have divergence on the MACD, which shows us that the sellers are weakening out and we can expect the bulls to come and take over soon. No one knows when, but this technically shows us what to expect, right? This doesn't mean that price cannot take another dip lower, break below, and keep trending south. We can only trade what we see. And what I can see right now is divergence on the MACD. I can also see price bouncing between this broadening channel, right? It is a pattern that I do not particularly trade always. However, a setup is a setup. And if this is something that you guys are used to trading, this could be something that could be interesting to you. All right. So what I would be looking for is a break above this descending trend line, right? With this break, I would like to see strong impulsive bullish volume. Let's put on the volume. We can see that the volume has been relatively high and then sort of just broke away, faded away, right? So what I would need to see is a strong bullish volume bar to come out that it coincides with a break above this descending trend line, right? Then I would look for a retest down to the top of this descending trend line. With that retest, I would like to see bearish volume, low bearish volume, not as high as the breakout. So remember, the breakout always has to have higher volume, the retest, lower volume. If I see that, I would consider taking a long position, right, with my stop loss below this blue zone here. This blue zone on the daily, let's just flip to the daily quickly so I can show you guys, it is a support region, right? Because we came back down here on the 7th of March, it's been a while, and we hit this daily support level, right? We haven't seen it again yet. This does not mean that we won't see it again, right? This is why I would place my stop below this daily support level, and my target would be close to the top of this daily resistance range. Now, what's interesting about the top of that range is we can see, if we scroll back just a little bit, we can see that this range, right, this area right here used to be support. You can see support, 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 flipped into resistance, right? Resistance, resistance. We came back up again. We didn't quite get as high, but nonetheless, that is still a resistance point for us. You see, so this is why I am saying we could come back down to retest the support level and then bounce back up to the resistance level. But we cannot take that by itself. We need another reason to enter. This is why when I jump down to the 4-hour time frame, this is what I am looking at. Right? You see that this pattern would give me a reason to enter into a long position because I see the divergence, right? Because I see this trend line acting as resistance, because I have a predetermined target close to the top of the daily resistance range, right? We can see that lines up nicely with this previous resistance on the 4-hour right here. Let's put a little line there, make it clearer. You see, this is why I like the look and the possible pattern setup that this is showing us right now. Okay, so on that note, let's keep an eye out on this beast, right? The DAX is pretty hectic. When the market's open, it can, you know, the bell rings and it's go time. It is go time. So let's have a look what happens. Guys, we have our website below is linked. Please check it out. We are updating it all the time. Like I say, constantly, we have some brilliant traders that keep posting their thoughts and ideas and their predictions on Forex-Stock-Predictions.com. It's really cool. It's a fantastic way for newbies and even professional traders that have been in the game for a long time just to see how other traders are looking at charts, right? How do they see their setups? It's a great tool. It's a great way for us to all learn from other people in our industry, right? So check it out. That will be it for today's video. Let me wrap this up. I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday. If you wish to follow us on social media, I have linked our profiles below in the description. If you want to follow me, I'm the Vortex Trader. You can follow me on Instagram. Just type in _Vortex_Trader and you'll find it. I think if you just type in the space Vortex space Trader, it should pop up. And you can follow me there. And guys, I will most certainly be seeing you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.